Hello and welcome back. Today we're diving into a theory that explains the very building blocks of everything around us. The atomic theory. Everything you see, the air you breathe, the water you drink, even your own body, is made up of tiny, invisible particles called atoms. But how did scientists figure this out? Let's take a quick journey through history. It all started over 2,000 years ago in ancient Greece. A philosopher named Democritus proposed that if you kept cutting a material into smaller and smaller pieces, eventually you'd reach something that could not be divided any further. He called these tiny pieces atomo, meaning indivisible. However, back then there was no way to prove this idea, so it remained just a philosophical guess. Fast forward to the early 1800s. A scientist named John Dalton brought the atomic idea back to life. Dalton proposed that all matter is made of tiny, indivisible particles called atoms. Two atoms of the same element are identical. Three atoms can combine in fixed ratios to form compounds. This was the beginning of modern atomic theory. But science didn't stop there. In 1897, J.J. Thomson discovered that atoms aren't indivisible after all. He found tiny negatively charged particles inside atoms that I called electrons. This showed that atoms have internal structure. Then in 1911, Ernest Rutherford performed his famous gold foil experiment. He discovered that atoms have a small, dense, positively charged center, the nucleus, with electrons orbiting around it, like planets around the sun. Later, in 1913, Niels Bohr improved the model by suggesting that electrons move in specific energy levels or orbits. And by the 1930s, scientists had identified protons and neutrons inside the nucleus, giving us the full picture of the atom we know today. Today, atomic theory is the foundation of all chemistry and physics. It explains everything from how chemical reactions work to how stars burn in space. So in short, the atomic theory explains that all matter is made of atoms, and these atoms are made of protons, neutrons, and electrons, working together to form everything in the universe. If you enjoyed this trip into the invisible world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on what scientific idea you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.